When to file ISF for swim clothing. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage series, where we explore everything you need to know about customs compliance and international trade. In today's episode, we will be discussing the topic of importer security filing, ISF, for swim clothing. So, grab your sunscreen and let's dive in. But before we take a deep dive into the ISF requirements for swim clothing, let's quickly recap what importer security filing is. The importer security filing, commonly known as ISF, is a requirement set by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, for importers to provide specific information about their imported goods. Now, when it comes to swim clothing, it's crucial to understand when you need to file an ISF. The general rule of thumb is that an ISF must be filed at least 24 hours before the cargo is loaded onto a vessel that is destined for the United States. However, there are a few exceptions to this rule that you need to be aware of. Let's break it down further. If you are a non-vessel operating common carrier, NVOCC, or a freight forwarder, you must file the ISF no later than 24 hours before the cargo is loaded onto the vessel at the foreign port of embarkation. On the other hand, if you are the actual importer, you are responsible for ensuring that the ISF is filed correctly and timely. Another important aspect to consider when filing an ISF for swim clothing is the customs bond. A customs bond serves as a financial guarantee to the CBP that all duties, taxes, and fees associated with the imported goods will be paid. It's crucial to obtain a customs bond before filing the ISF to ensure compliance with the CBP's regulations. Luckily, with the advancements in technology, managing and filing your ISF has become easier than ever before. There are various customs broker software available in the market that can streamline the process and ensure accurate and timely filing of your ISF for swim clothing. It's also important to note that providing accurate and detailed information about your swim clothing is vital to avoid any delays or penalties. The ISF requires specific details such as the manufacturer's name and address, ship to party, country of origin, and much more. Ensuring that all the required information is correctly provided will save you from unnecessary complications. As a final tip, it's always a good practice to work with a professional customs broker who is well versed in the requirements and regulations surrounding ISF filing for swim clothing. They can guide you through the process, answer any questions you may have, and ensure that your ISF is filed accurately and on time. That's all for today's episode on when to file ISF for swim clothing. We hope you found this information helpful and insightful. If you have any specific topics related to customs brokerage and international trade that you would like us to cover in our upcoming videos, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Disclaimer note below.